Hi, how's it going? Today I'm gonna do another live of memorizing a Brazilian Bolero. And why I'm doing that? I did some days ago a live about Brazilian Bolero, and I would like to share with you the beautiness of this style because it's so different of the Spanish bolero or the other countries bolero, and the Brazilian bolero has its own beautiness that I would like to show you. And João Bosco, it's a very rich composer. He has a lot of sambas. He has some ballads, some Afro influenced music, uh, and with very rich harmonies and uh, surprising melodies. Um, he's a singer and and guitar player. He plays the acoustic guitar and is known for his peculiar and particular way of playing it. He has a very interesting and alive beat of some beat of samba, and I'm gonna today I'm gonna show one of his songs called Jade. In English, it's Jade, the name of the duo. Um, let's let's put here the in the screen. Are you seeing? Is it alright? I'm putting the second page now. Um, it's right. I'm gonna try today to do a different thing today for you that are piano players. I'm gonna try to memorize the harmony with the melody together. Um, Let me try to play for you in the first reading. I don't play this by heart. I have never studied this theme. Uh, I I just try to play kidding, but not serious like today. So I'm gonna try to show you first to have some notion of what is this song. It has an introduction with a blues-like scale, but the sounds is not nothing has nothing with blues. All right, please hear João Bosco's Jade. And so we have. So this is more or less the song. If you heard, if you read together with me the first page, you're gonna realize that I didn't do all the rhythms. Alright, I don't have the melody by heart. For me, the melody, it's the most difficult part of the music to memorize. If you have this same difficulty, share with me. Or if you have more difficulty in playing harmonies and memorizing harmonies, just write for me also. Alright, I'm gonna help you to memorize. Today I'm gonna try to do this process for pianists, and we're gonna think a little about arrangement. The Brazilian Bolero, I consider two important things on the beat. My pedal is doing some noise here. Let me. Nice. Now it's nice. Less noise here. And we do the phrases on the imitating the guitar. So this is the groove more or less. All right, I'm gonna study it more if I need to repeat more times. But let's see the melody. 1, 2. So the first phrase, it's we have one octave, and we start on the 5th of E minor. If you want to know how I think to memorize more melodies and themes, watch for other lives that I'm memorizing. I give tips, I show my way of thinking. Alright, this I'm gonna do the whole process. I'm gonna apply the process. So the next phrase, 1, 2. So we have here some triplet phrases using the first notes of A minor. How can we think now? Less complex way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3, 4. I don't know how to think in a simple way. They are simple notes, but I always like to think transforming the notes in the less information possible. All right. At the moment, I still don't know how to think. All right. Let's go to the second system. So this second system seems to be, oh sorry, 1, 2, 3, ta 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 ta. So it's like a variation of the first system, but besides of 16 note with anticipation, we have triplets with no anticipation. So we start that this way: 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have this kind of phrase starting this kind of or pa, 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 on the first beat of each measure. So I've realized that there is a pattern here, and what can we think about this pattern? It starts on the note B, going to A, and after that we go to A, going to G, and after that we have this, we have some variation on the fourth system, but the melody is not clear for me here, and how I do in other music that's not I'm not having a clear idea of what to do, I change the part. All right, so I'm gonna go to the before last system. That's we have on measure 17 the C minor. Let's see what comes. We have a piece of the melodic scale or harmonic of C. We have a pattern here starting on G minor. And we have triplets of a quarter note. What comes next? Do we have many notes? Let's try to memorize here. And we end on the third of G minor. All right. So I think in the melodic harmonic scale of C and of G. After that we have some what else can we think? Difficult here also. For me it's not simple. But we can think here in the 4 first notes of the chord of A half diminished with flat 9. So this for this phrase I'm gonna think in it. Let's see what comes next. It's very similar and uses the same notes. So we have two. And we have triplets. Alright, very complex. So the idea, I memorized 2 here, and that is not problem. I use circles of studying. Alright, if this is the first live, come back to another, because my strategy of studying, it's not allowing my mind to get confused with some information. So I change quickly when I'm feeling confused. Alright, so let's do one more time this part. So this part's alright. So I'm gonna go to the second page and start my third circle of studying. Let's see. I'm gonna choose the second the second system on measure 25. It's after the bar, and it's like a chorus, all right, of this. The music goes to a major tone. Let's see. In the third of G, 1, 2. We have the first notes of the song. Note that the start of the song is helping me now to memorize this. It's a very rhythmic variation, but it's the same thinking. So 1, 2. We have an arpeggio of G major. So 1, 2. And we return. We draw arpeggio. And we drew a little part of the chord of A in measure, the last notes of the measure 28, E and A. It's like after the arpeggio of G. Let me repeat everything. For 1. Very beautiful this. So one, two, let's see with the arrangement. So the first man, 1, 2. It's a variation. It's just variation. And continuing. And so it goes. Are you in the right page here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that I've changed. So little different, so I'm gonna not continue to not make some mind mess. So let's return to the first part again and put some harmony also. Let me try to remind without reading the first notes. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I don't remember any else. So let's put the so this so 2 here is good for me. So there is one phrase that ends that I need to remind. it's getting better. So we have more phrase. So this phrase is okay. It's not perfect, all right, I'm not reading, but it's near from the idea of the song. Don't worry to memorize all the details because they are gonna mess up with your mind. So change when you feel your mind is getting confused. I always say that. Let's go to the second part. So we have two voices here. And I don't know what comes next after the turning of the page. And so let me see if I memorize this. Almost there. Let's turn the page, not perfect, but let's go. The same chords again. So sorry. It's all right. We have the first and the second session is almost all right. So let's try one more time. Sorry. Oh, sorry. So I arrived on the C section or the chorus of the song, a brighter part with a brighter tonality. We were in minor, that's very dark, and this minor. We had this change, very dark, very mysterious, and now we are changing to wow. So let's put the melody. Let's see if I memorize this. To read. Not the other cards. We have. This is it's easy to memorize when you play Brazilian music because it's a harmonic cliche. It's similar. So we drew B7, F7, E7 with ninth, and here is the different point of the traditional cliche of Jobim's music. We have a similar. We have some anticipation here. 1, 2. So we have some. It's some rhythmic variation. And we have a different progression here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see the chorus. Almost the chorus is ready to be played. I'm not respecting the division because there is some variations of the first part, but it's so there. And let's return to the first part. That is the most difficult part for me of this song. One, let's continue the melody and see what's. This is a kind of turnaround. So. This is anticipation of the melody. And there isn't some very. I'm confused, but I'm now having more vision about the melody. I'm gonna return. I have to return to the first page. I'm looking for it. We have two structures of E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. For measure of A minor. So we go to the second part. So these are the structures of this part. And let me try to do the melody that's not inside my head. So this, I have to memorize this for this time. The second page and the chorus of the song. So let's do the second part. One more time, So let's go to the second page and read for the chorus again. Let's do again the chorus. So there are some variations of the A part that's the most difficult for me. Let's see what to do in this case, how to memorize this difficult part today. Um, this phrase is already memorized. This is like a turnaround phrase that and it anticipates Let's analyze the phrase of the measure 11, 10 and 11. Let's see the 1, 2. What can we see? What this seems like? It's like Legion chord with major 7. Let's see again. Beautiful phrase. Let's consider this the first point. I'm gonna break in 3 circles. Getting clear. Let me revise 3 times. Divisions are not clear yet, but it's getting better. Let me return to the first circle. Nice. I'm not seeing 1, 2. Let me return a little more. It's getting 1. 1, 2. So it's sending. I'm gonna return a little more. Let me see what. 1, 2. Pa 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 no pa 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 no pa 2. Cool. Almost all ideas are here. I'm memorizing them. Let me to make my mind rest a little. I'm gonna play the other parts with the two hands, both hands. So that is the chorus. The second part is getting nicer. The chorus, and let's change the page. Let's see if I memorized it. Second turn of the chorus. So that is just the first part of the song that I have to memorize. It's a little difficult for me because of the divisions. I don't have the clear in my mind. But let's try to continue. I'm gonna return for the first page and let's work on it. I'm doing a work that it's counterintuitive because a lot of you people just change the part when you resolve some problem, and using my strategy is to not to make my mind full of information and messy. So I change the parts. When I'm feeling confused, I break sometimes in different circles of repeating, and I have a limit of repeats to not leave my mind full of confusion and information. When we feel that we don't carry, we can't carry some information, we can't feel really. We can I'm sorry, we can't carry more information. So we have to be careful, because when our mind is telling us that we are on the limit, we are near the limit. But there is one interesting thing that our mind doesn't say, is that when we change the context, the information, it's like we start again. We have a new mind to ready to get more information. It's like when you do a test, and after that and you don't remember the answer of any question, and when you return to home, that question will be in your mind. That's the result of the spacing mode of working. So I deliberately, I don't know if this verb exists in English, but I do by my will this study a little, change, study a little, change, study a little, and return and do some circles. That's why the piece, I have almost all information, not all the execution, but it's almost all in my mind. Almost here, almost the second session is here. I have to remind. So it's almost here. Let's start from the beginning. It's almost ready, the A part, but I'm gonna change one little. So the other parts are almost ready, all right. And I'm just have to solve some problems in the A part. To rest a little more of my mind, I'm gonna play again the B section and the C section, the chorus section. One more time of these two sections. So I improvised a little here to get a little rest in the progression of the chords of the song. And let's try to return to the A part. And if I think I'm not ready to think the song is all ready. I can continue another time because I'm thinking my mind is in the limit. Let's see. So I'm gonna read a little to see if my ideas are right. 3, 4, 1, 2. I forgot this. If this is right. This is the variation. So I'm almost ready. I understood the difference. I'm gonna read a little more. 3, 4, 1, 2. This variation of the first. So I'm getting a little confused, almost ready the song. I'm gonna try to play with all what I know, and you can see this work of the first day I've done. Hello for everybody. Let me start with the So it goes. So, thanks for watching. I'm here every day doing lives about Brazilian music, improvising on them and memorizing some melodies. With this process, I'm gaining more repertory, a new repertory, and presenting for you new songs and learning how to gain in a fast way the repertory. It will be very important for you to memorize songs to get the real Brazilian language. So, thanks for watching. I'm very glad to see you here again, and see you tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Thanks. Bye bye.